Today is day 3 that I'm cooking and freezing for Thanksgiving. I like to freeze in advance because it means that I'm not going crazy right before Thanksgiving making my entire menu. And I make a huge menu. I actually shared it in another video. I'm also traveling a lot for my cookbook. I'm going to be in Seattle this weekend, so when I get back next week, I like knowing that a bunch of stuff is already cooked. And this is my 3rd video, so if you want to go back and see all the other stuff that I've made so far, you can check it out. And everything I'm making for Thanksgiving this year is coming from my cookbook. So if you want all the recipes, go and buy Eat Jewish. Somebody just asked me, did your book come out yet? Yes, it came out in September. And now it's available at Barnes & Noble and Target, Anthropologie. A lot of local bookstores have it too. If yours doesn't have it, just go in and tell them you want it. They'll reach out to my publisher and we'll get it in your store. As you can see here, I'm starting with the garlic and onion confit. I didn't originally have this on my list of things to make this week, but it freezes so well. I'm making my cinnamon bun challah pudding because it's going to freeze really well, although I won't do the icing until it's warmed up and I'm serving it fresh. But while I'm doing that, I know this looks a little funny because it's not baked yet. This is my peanut butter and jelly challah pudding. This one didn't go in the book. It was originally going in the book, but then I wanted to go the cinnamon bun route instead. But I'm making it for Zach because he loves it so much, and I'm using my favorite strawberry preserves. Even though this isn't for Thanksgiving, it's just a little surprise for Zach when he gets home from school, I thought I'd show you anyways. I'll definitely show you what it looks like when it's done, and maybe at some point I will share this recipe because it's really good. Ooh, maybe even the caption of this video. The cinnamon bun challah bread pudding is out. She is glorious. I doubled the recipe in one pan just so it would be super thick. I think maybe taking a little bite right now would be a bad idea. And like I said, I am not going to put any icing on this right now. I'm going to freeze it once it cools, warm it up on Thanksgiving for dessert, and then I'll put the icing on it. The garlic confit is done, and this is that peanut butter and jelly bread pudding. All that bubbling right there, that's all the jelly. This is just going to get a sprinkling of powdered sugar, and that's it. I still have a few more things to make today, so this is my rye bread. I'm doubling that recipe also. So I just made the dough, and this has to rise for an hour and a half. She's no Eloise, but she's beautiful. She's also not sourdough, so I'm not going to name her, but I've been thinking of getting into sourdough. My For You page is full of people who are just adding inclusions to their sourdough, and it looks so good. The last thing I'm going to make is red velvet cake. The cake itself freezes beautifully, and I'm going to make the frosting fresh next week. I'm trying to decide if I want to do this as a 9x13 or if I want to do a round layer cake. Justin in his finance bro vest doing some dishes today. Rye breads are done. This one's a little bit higher than this one, but that's okay. Okay, but look at this sourdough. Look at the bottom. They're so beautiful. These are in my cookbook. I am very proud of this recipe. Now I'm just gonna let these cool and put them in the freezer. I almost forgot about the red velvet cake. Oh my gosh, this will freeze beautifully. How gorgeous is red velvet cake? Everything is now in the freezer. This is 3 days worth of Thanksgiving prep. While we're in here, I just want to take a moment for my fruit rye adore.